boop, 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 boop. Hello? Yes. Can you please put 300 on Betsy? I need the cash right now. I know I shouldn't be gambling, but I need it. I need it right now. Hopefully they win. All right. Okay. Please let Betsy win. Please let Betsy win. Please let Betsy win. Please let Betsy win. I cannot lose this cash. I need more money. I need more money right now. I need money now. Channel, it's your girl Mama Mayhem, and for today's video we gotta be serious, you guys, because we're talking about money.
Help me, I'm poor.
Money, people, and I'm gonna show you how to save money in your 20s. But before we begin, as always, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe and smash that notification button so you can be notified when my next video comes out. Also, you guys, if these financial tips are helpful and useful, let me know, comment below, like and share this video as well. All right, you guys, I'm ready to help you save money and help you save a lot of money. All right, let's talk about it. Okay, you guys, so the overall theme of this video is going to be need versus want. So please keep that in mind as we explore on how to save you money in your 20s. But also keep in mind that these financial tips are not just applicable in your 20s. It could be used in your 30s, in your 40s, even your 50s, any age range. But because we're starting in our 20s, that's when you're starting to find your financial freedom. You're starting to grow into your own. That's why you want to start saving now, because when you're in your 60s, you're going to be grateful that you started to save money in your 20s.
Thanks. This is the best day of my life.
All right, so for me, I'm in my 30s and I've learned so many different ways on how to save money when I was in my 20s. So this is why I'm trying to drop some gems, drop little gems for you guys to use so you can learn how to save money, because what you need more in your 20s, you need more money, honey. You need that money. So many different things you can use for that money. So many different things that you can use later for that money.
You are absolutely right.
I was a hustler back then, you guys. Whoo! I had so many different ways that I was saving. Tell me more, tell me more. I'm gonna give you guys some tips that I did in my 20s on how to save some money. So, tip number 1. If you're trying to make it in this cold, sad little world where people don't care about you, you're shivering in these streets, these financial streets where no one cares to give you a dime, honey. Oh my God. Mama Mayhem is here to drop you some gem with this first tip. The first thing you have to do is look at a minimalist lifestyle. That's right, minimalism. I'm just saying, you want to start looking at how you can cut back, how you can cut things out, how you can get rid of things and make things simple. Minimal and simple is key in saving money, okay? So the first tip, try to adapt a minimal lifestyle.
I don't get it.
So minimalism is different for different people, but it's a great way into getting yourself into saving some money. So when you want to start, when it comes to saving money, you want to look into what things you can sell. If that means things that you really don't need in your life, like for example, a skateboard or an extra TV here and there, some clothes that you can get rid of, because honey, you don't need 50 pairs of clothes.
No, God, please, no, no!
You don't go, I mean, right now it's the middle of the pandemic, so you're really not going anywhere. So what you need with 200 pairs of Jordans and 50 pairs of Chanel, you don't need that. So go into your closet right now and start getting rid of those clothes, because you don't need all that clothes. You don't need all those shoes. You don't need all those purses. You do not need all those backpacks. Start getting rid of things right and left. Sell, sell, sell. Sell your stuff, honey, because that's how you're going to start saving that money and putting it into your bank account. So start to adapt a minimal lifestyle. Not only is your mind going to be more cleared because you have less things that is cluttering your mind, that's cluttering your hallway, it's going to keep you fresh, renewed, and simple. So all that money that you use from your sales, put it into your bank account, specifically your savings account, and start using that as your savings. So the first thing you want to do is sell your things that you do not need. Not everything. Do not sell everything. Just sell the things you don't need. Things that you want. You may want it, but do you need it?
I like shiny things.
You don't need it. So sell the things you don't need. That is key. Don't sell the things that make you happy now. Like if, for example, a keyboard makes you happy, it keeps you in a good mood. We don't want that mood to go down. So keep that keyboard, but maybe get rid of that bracelet that you don't need, or that ring you're not even wearing anymore. You can sell it. Sell it, sell it, sell it. Sell it on eBay, sell it on Poshmark, sell it on Etsy. Sell it, sell it, sell it. And use that money, put it into your bank account, and start saving. Okay, so tip number 2. So now that you re-examine your lifestyle, next you want to re-examine your living situation. I mean, do you really need to be in a 2-bedroom if it's just you there? Do you really have that many guests visiting you that much? Maybe you can downgrade into a studio.
Ugh, as if.
A studio apartment is efficient. It gets the job done. You just need a place to rest your head, a place that's going to keep you safe. You just need a roof under your head. It doesn't matter how many bedrooms you have. So it's good to downgrade from a 3-bedroom to a 2-bedroom, or even better, a 2-bedroom into a 1-bedroom, or maybe a 1-bedroom into a studio.
Can you come up with something else? Can you come up with something else?
That studio apartment is way cheaper than a 3 or a 2 or 1-bedroom, and you have everything in your vicinity. I mean, if it's big enough, you can get a futon bed for a guest, and you can get your actual bed for yourself. Just make sure you try to adapt and readjust and try to get that rent lowered, and so get yourself into a studio apartment. It's key. It's efficient, it's great, it's small, it's all you need, it's only you. So re-examine your living situation, get a cheaper rent, get into a studio. That's all you need. Tip number 3. For this one, you guys, it's really hard if you're not an organized person. And that was me. I was really not that organized. I really had to try hard for this one, and that is creating a budget. Oh my Lord. It was hard to get myself to create a budget because my budget was fluctuating like the waves of Santa Monica. Like, it was all over the place. So I really had to hunker down and look into my budget. I created categories, which is rent, utilities, meals, entertainment, transportation. Create those key categories and start filling in your Excel sheet. If you don't have money to get an Excel sheet program, you can use Google. Google is free. Google Drive is free. Google Drive is free. Use Google Drive and create that Excel sheet and budget yourself, because that is going to be key when it comes to saving money. So when you have your monthly income, you start looking into, oh, this is for rent. Oh, this is for bills. Oh, this, okay, if I have some money, meals and entertainment. And then the rest, you're gonna save it into your savings. You wanna make sure you implement the 50, 30, 20, and then look into because we're in the middle of a pandemic. Look into what you need and what you want.
It's called don't buy stuff you cannot afford.
So because you want to go out, you want to dine out, you want to spend money on Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts, you want to go see that movie, you want to spend some time out with your friends. Right now, in the middle of a pandemic, you don't need that. You don't need that. So you can cut it out. Cut that out of your budget and put that money back into your savings, because you're not going out right now. Where are you gonna go? You can't go anywhere. Everything's closed, everything's locked down. You can't go anywhere. So try to re-examine your lifestyle once again, and all the money that you're gonna use towards meals and entertainment, take it out, honey, and put it into your savings. All right, tip number 4. Okay. Are you guys a hustler?
Hustler, baby.
Are you a hustler? Do you know how to make that money? If you don't, let me teach you, because I can show you how to make that money, honey. I can hustle for you. So this is what you gotta do. Get you a side job, honey. Get yourself a side job, because that main job is not kicking it. It's not making you enough. If it's not making you enough, get yourself a side job.
I don't need this. My husband has 2 jobs. I don't need to be here right now.
That means be a DoorDash driver, be an Uber driver, be an Uber Eats driver, be an Instacart driver, work at home. There's so many different jobs that are posted. You can be working at a call center at home. You can be a babysitter for all those people that don't even want to watch their own kids. You can do that, but do it safely, because you do not want to catch that Rona, honey. Miss Rona is no joke. Don't catch that Rona. But be careful what you're doing, but make that money and get yourself a side job. I hate working. DoorDash is paying so well. So is Uber Eats. All these different jobs that you can do where it involves you driving. If you have that license, you can do it. It's easy. It's more money in your bank account, and that way you get more income while you're working. If you're off duty with your other job, you can do this on the side.
I hate work. Like, it is so sad.
You can also sell some merch online if you're popping and you got a little bit of influence. You can sell that merch online. You can also try to find a way to buy off of wholesale websites goods, services, products, wigs, lashes, and then resell them on Amazon and eBay. That's so easy to make a little online shop and get some money on the side. Hustle, hustle, hustle is the key. Get yourself a side job. Tip number 5. All right, so when you're working, the biggest thing that you need, the most important thing you need is a car. You need transportation. If you do not have a car, public transportation is better. Use that public transportation. Do not be ashamed. Get your head up high. Give them that $1.50 and get on that bus, get on that train, and get to work. Do not look down on public transportation. I did public transportation all throughout my 20s. I didn't even have a car in LA for about 3 years. I was taking the train, the bus, Uber, everything. I didn't feel the need to have a car. I didn't want to have a car because that's extra expense. Unless I had full amount of money to put down on getting the car outright, I was not about to get into a lease. I was not about to do monthly payments. I wanted to either save up and get a car fully, or just use public transportation until I can get that money to save up and use and get that car. So use public transportation if you do not have a car. Try as much as possible to avoid getting into a monthly car payment. You want to avoid that. You don't need to get into cars. Depreciate as soon as they come off the lot. So why do you want to go and buy into a new car that is the value is going to go down as soon as you drive off? Probably 5,000 as soon as you're driving off the lot.
We're wasting money.
Yes.
5,000 is off the car. So what you want to do, use that public transportation, save up, and get you a vehicle outright, an older model. Older models are still good. 3-4 years, it's still running. Older models are good. So get yourself an older model. For me, right now, because this is the new wave, this is the new thing, I suggest, you don't have to listen to me, but I'm just saying, get yourself an electric car. Yes, electric cars right now on Facebook Marketplace, I just saw it the other day, they're going from $4,000 to $7,000. 2015s, 2016s, that's how much they're going for. You guys, get yourself an electric car. You do not have to pay for gas prices anymore. You do not have to pay for car payments. Your savings are going to thank you. Trust me, trust me, trust me. If you can, if you're comfortable and you know how to charge up your car, I mean, it's really easy right now. There's so many charging stations all over the country. You can, and you're able to get an electric car, get an electric car. You do not want to pay for any more gas. You can just plug up, charge at work, or you can charge at home if you have a charger station at home. I have an electric car and I love it. I paid off my car outright. I have a 2017 Mercedes-Benz B52 E-Class. Oh my God, I love it, you guys. That B E-Class on the Mercedes electric is amazing. I haven't paid for gas since June of 2020 and I love it. I paid it outright. The car is paid off. I have no gas payments. I have no car payments. I was on a lease with Lincoln. Y'all, I was paying like almost $500 a month on my lease. Tears, because you guys, that was expensive. On top of paying $500 a month, I was paying for gas. That's another, what, $200-300 because I live in California. The gas prices are high. It was insane. So I got myself out of that. I got out as fast as I could, and I got myself an electric car. So if you can, save up for electric car, use public transportation until then, and get yourself an electric car. It's gonna save you so much in the long run. You would love me. All right, tip number 6. Now that you incorporated a minimal lifestyle, you re-examine your living situations, you're now into your studio apartment, you got yourself, you know, your electric car that you paid outright, you are living in savings, honey. So now what you want to do is start re-examining your mind. You want to start getting into that millionaire mindset. And what does that mean? Less procrastination, getting up on time, drinking your water, exercising, getting yourself and your mind right. Get that mind right. Get focused and get it right. You want to be focused on your career. You want to be focused on making money. You want to be focused on getting rid of all that distractions out of your life. You know, the negative friends or the negative family members or yourself that's being negative on yourself. Start putting affirmations and start meditating. Start saying as soon as you wake up, I'm ready to make money. I'm ready to get money. Money is coming towards me. I'm a money magnet. I am a successful person. I'm a successful human being. I can do this. You are focused. You are humbling yourself and you are focused. You want to make sure that your mind is right, because if your mind is not right, if your morning is bad, you're going to have a horrible day. If you have a great morning, you're going to have a great day. You want to get that mind right. Even if that means talking to someone, seeking help, seeking therapists, or even meditating in the morning, take some time to yourself, adjust into the new day, and just get that mind right, because you are now setting yourself into that millionaire lifestyle. You think like a millionaire, you breathe like a millionaire, you act like a millionaire, you dress like a millionaire. That means minimalism, but still cute, a little cute, but still minimalist, and get yourself right. That is how you're gonna get into saving more, acting more, and getting ready into that retirement money that you always dream about. So once you get your mind right, you're definitely gonna be attracting more money and putting that into your saving. Tip number 7. Okay guys, so this is the last financial tip. And for me, I think it's the most important. the number one thing that helped me in my 20s, that helped me to save a lot of money, I got a Brita water filter. I know. A Brita water filter, you guys. I mean, in my early 20s, even when I was a teenager, I lived on water bottles. I was an athlete. I ran track. I did soccer. I love myself a water bottle. A good water bottle got me through the day. I literally ran through 6 to 7 bottles a day, every day, sometimes 8 or 9 if I'm working hard, I'm working out. Like, I ran through water bottles like water. So I spent so much money on water bottles, and I thought to myself, this doesn't make any sense. I'm wasting money. That money I'm putting on water bottles, I could be saving in my pockets. I spend about $20 to $25 a month on water bottles, sometimes more. If I'm going out and eating, I would get a water bottle. Anywhere I went, I would get a water bottle. Not only was it bad for the environment, but it was bad for my pockets. All that money could be in my pockets. I could be spending going on Saint-Tropez or Tulum with that water bottle money. So that budget, I re-examined that water budget. I said to myself, you know what? Let me get a water purifier system and just save money, get rid of bottles, help the environment, you know, save some turtles, and just save money. So I got rid of water bottles. I stopped paying for them, got myself a Brita, and honey, I was saving money. So all that money I used for that water bottle budget went back into my savings. So there you have it, you guys, all the financial tips that you need on saving money. This could be used for your 20s, your 30s, or your 40s, maybe even your 50s, but you want to start early. So that's why I'm suggesting to start in your 20s. Once you start saving money in your 20s, you can retire early. You can use that money for generational wealth, or even for yourself. If you're a little bit selfish, it's okay. You can use that money for yourself, but down the line, your future self is going to thank you that you started to save early. Also, you want to start looking into all that money that you saved. You can start investing in it, and I can make another video on how to invest properly, how to invest efficiently, and how to invest in yourself. So stay tuned for that. And as always, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. Please subscribe and smash that notification button so you can be notified on when my next video comes out. And as well, please like and share and comment below. Let me know if these tips were helpful for you. And if they weren't, let me know. Thank you so much. I love you always. Bye.